Hi everybody. Today I'm just gonna do a simple makeup tutorial. I'm gonna use my new Victoria's Secret Smoky Eye palette. As you can see, it even has a liner down below. So I'm super excited. The first thing I'm gonna start off with is I do things differently. So like these are like labeled like lid crease or whatever. If you guys can see that. Highlights, whatever. I do it differently. I start with a white base. So I grab the white and I put it right on my eyelid to cover my whole lid and kind of create a shape. And even right here, I define like the V shape. And I make sure that it's all really, really white or pigmented, I guess people may say it. And I keep putting it on until it's the right color. White, I like, sometimes I put on more, sometimes I put on less. But you can see a little V right here. That's what I like, so right there. And now I just do the other side as well. And like I said, just simply putting it on the whole entire lid, create a shape, a V shape, and connect them. And then all it is just filling it in. I do it really simple, just to make everything nice and easy. I'm just going to do one more right over and define this corner just a little bit more. So it's just the bottom. So it should look like this, something like this. This is just what I start off with. So then, now my lids are again. So now I'm gonna use, it's called Elf Professional Eyeshadow Brush. So I'm gonna use this eyeshadow brush. This takes me everywhere. I love this brush. It defines everything for me. I absolutely love it. So now I'm gonna use this color. It's not even really a color. It's more like a beige right here. I use this. This will be like the highlight color. I'm using this right here. So I don't know what that's called. Just a light tan right here. Right here. And what I'm gonna do is literally make my corner sharper, darker. See how dark it is now? And I'm gonna go with the other one. Now, everyone is probably thinking, what are you thinking, right? For me, this helps me with my lines. Some people put tape, that gets you wrinkles. Don't do that. I mean, I see people with tape all the time, and I just don't understand. That ruins your eyes, like your creases. I mean, and people who like pull, I don't do that. Okay, so I'm done with this kind of light beigey color, and I'm gonna go to a darker color, and that's gonna be kind of like this grayish color that I'm gonna go to, just to create the V. Now you'll see how I kind of use that to combine. It's just, for me, it's easier to combine the colors. I don't know, just me. So again, I'm taking this darker, I would say smoky gray color. I wish these were like, you know, named or something, like a product. So I start at the top, and work my way in, but like when I go in, I do shorter brushes, and I am touching my lid later. You can see that it's darker and I put more pressure there. Now I connect this down to about the middle of my eye. Okay? And create kind of like that V shape that I'm talking about. And then I trickle it, or this is what we call like blending. This is what we call blending. So I'm blending this into the cream, making sure this goes all the way in. You see that right here? That's what I like. Okay. So I want it all to be blending real nice. I'm going to pick some more color up and go to the next eye. I'm going to start again out of the corner to the middle. When I'm trickling inwards, I'm lightly like touching my eye, like very lightly, gently, so it doesn't put so much makeup on, so I don't look so outrageous. And then I'm gonna go and connect this down to about my middle of my lid. Pick up some more color for this eye because I don't know, this eye doesn't get as much color. Okay, so trickling, see, and define it a little bit more. And you don't want to get too close because you still want some of that creamy white whatever mixture that you need, because then it doesn't look so gaudy. Like, I love Jerseylicious, but I can say I don't like wearing so much heavy makeup all the time. Sometimes, yes, but not all the time. So now I'm gonna go in. Oh my god, how am I gonna explain this next color? This is a beautiful color. If they had nail polish, I would totally buy it, but I don't know if they do. So this is like a purpley kind of browny kind of mixture, a little bit more like a bronzy auburn kind of color, and it has shimmer, and I'm excited. I'm gonna use this next. I'm gonna pick it up on my brush, same brush. Now some people will be like, use a different brush. Well, I'm gonna use the same brush because I like to use the same brush, and it helps me blend because you're using the same colors. Hello. So you're gonna just go on top of what you started and trickle in, and literally just put this out next. And kind of combine these two colors, but obviously you can see that it's getting like a darker outer edge, which I'm liking. See? And to pick up more color and put it on the other side. This is just how I do it. Obviously there's other ways, but this is just a simple way that I do it. Combining these colors, making it a real nice color. Okay, so then I'm gonna go to a lovely color. It's like, I would say more like navy blue. See this color right here? This is more like navy blue to me, but it looks more darker in camera. So I'm gonna pick up that color right here, and I'm gonna do the same thing and put it outer. But since it's so dark, I'm gonna make sure to pressure just on these corners. And when I trickle, I don't want to trickle that far in. I want to literally just trickle to probably about the middle of what it all is. Pick up some more color, go in the next eye, and again trickle only to the middle, and then like follow it down just a little bit. So I know it looks dark, and I like told you I didn't like gaudy, but it's going to be like so much later once you get to see like the end result. So I'm gonna use this next color. Who wouldn't love this color. Men, women, all around. Shimmer, sparkle, black. How wonderful. So I'm going to pick this shimmer up, and of course I'm going to put this on the outer corner. It's the blackest. Pick up this color, I'm going to drag it down a little bit. I'm going to simply carefully start blending these together. And again, tickling this down and not all the way. The corner I want still kind of like a corner. And only to like about the middle of your eyelash. Where I want it to end. So then you pick up some more black and do the same thing. And that's how it's gonna look. So now you don't see the white. So that's irritating to me because I need to see like it really blending. And right now, obviously, I feel like it's not. So back with this brush, I start with the white cream. I'm gonna take the cream color, which would be this creamy color. Looks white, but it's really cream because this is white. And I'm gonna go on my eyebrow. Okay. And make this highlight real nice. And start blending them together. Okay. Pick up some more color just to blend out this end. And go on the other side and do the same thing with this highlight. Create just like a nice highlight that meets the same as the other side, so make sure you're looking at both sides. So it just blends good. Okay. And so now I'm going to take those whites back, pick the color out, and go back and start blending this like how it's supposed to be blended out real nice, and that's how it's going to start. Eventually I go all over. So see how different it looks now? Now I'll pick up this white color again and do the same thing from the other side. And this works really well, kind of like after you do the highlight. Okay, and get some more and just do it again. And just kind of make them even. As much as you can. And that's good for me. Okay, so that's the eye look. Now, what I like doing is going back with, like, obviously, this is like follow. I didn't do primer on my whole entire face. I only did primer up to certain, to like my forehead and like my eyelids and around it. So I'm gonna clean up my fallout. Okay. And with this, all I'm using is L'Oreal True Match Natural. And so I'm just going back and making myself a blank canvas back again. And now I'm going to use the liner. This I'm going to do it's like very hard to explain how I do this because so many people